Come get your money. Pay like carp fishing with Donald Barrow.
Yes, I'm back again. Not sure if this will be one video or five. Uh, Gonna talk about flavors. Uh, Always a tricky subject because people don't believe somebody is silly enough to give away their flavors, but I'm not that good. No, somebody's got to do it, and it's my niche. So I'm not sure when I will release this. I'm not really afraid of the guys at the lake stealing my flavors. I did pretty good last week, but they're pretty good all year round. And I've had a good year, but they have too. And if they're using my flavors because they saw it in a video uh, and go away from what they're doing, they're losing. they're, you know, now's not the time to know. You got to have confidence. And I could be wrong. They'll probably take this and win. Uh, Win for Wicket, loss for me. I don't know if I like that. Starting Sour Power, Wicketed Sour Power Chow. Uh, I said starting, it's not in the box because it doesn't go in the box. It'd be too late. I use this a day or two before I mix chow. Don't use a lot, so this thing's gone a long ways. But I put a capful into my chow. My chow is usually 7 cups for egg white or 3 pounds for syrup chow. So I put a capful of that in and mix it in, and it gives the chow a little different profile. Does it make a difference? I've caught big fish with it, so I'm not changing. So that's the way it is. Uh, Second is I uh, I went to Curry Lake this summer and fished with Daniel Smith, and he's going through some health challenges. Osset cancer, and he's been fighting it just recently. I keep that guy in my prayers, and his wife was she provided uh, this little banner up here that says Donald Barrow, come get your money. Didn't ask for it, she just handed it to me, and I really appreciate those guys. They're on my heart. And we went fished oats at Curry's Lake. Never been there. Just took an oats. It worked for me the week before. It worked for me the week after. Actually, I didn't fish it the week after because it was like I'm saving some. I had there were a lot of calls for this. It's Orange Crush, and I'll put it in my oats and I'll crush people with it. That's my plan. Uh, Maximum Concord. I've called this thing 50 different things. Concord Extreme, Concord, whatever. And I apologize. It's Wicketed. It's Maximum Concord. This is home to me. I've used several different brands of Concord, and Concord and Chow is home to me, and that's what I'll have in my Chow. If they come on to Chow, I'm ready. Uh, Strawberry pie. Don't have much left of this. Um, if I had it, strawberry. Well, there's several strawberries, but uh, sinful strawberry, awesome. Strawberry chrome, awesome. Strawberry pie worked for me. I've put this in my bean, and I've put this in. Uh, no, actually, I did. I put in bean, and I put in bean with. If I have it here, maple VPN. Uh, Put these two together in bean, and that's my base. And I've talked about what I do with bean. I make bean, and a lot of times my grits dry, become hard to throw, or not rice, I'm sorry, oats dry, or if they just slow down, or chow, it goes into my bean. The bean I make Braden Ray over in Georgia gave me. It's my best, most popular video uh, on YouTube. I think it's got like 4,000 views. And if you're not making your bean that way, you're making it wrong. There's a lot of ways to make bean, all the way from just put water on it to a lot of crazy things. My bean recipe isn't simple. It's got beer. I use ice house beer. I use grits, quick and instant in it. But at the end of the day, it works. It works great. Never had a problem with it. So if you haven't used my bean, Braden's bean, or it's my bean. It's on my video. So no, but use it. You know, it works. Works better than most I've seen. So it works best for me. Uh, Red Magic. Red Magic was a surprise to me. It works in rice. I know the original recipe, and I keep saying I'm going to make it that way, is with ketchup and vinegar to cut the smell of the ketchup, and then not too crazy way he made it, kind of just like my soda recipe, really, but with ketchup. And I've seen him make it with soda, but great, hide the label. But Wicked Ed, Red Magic. I say he that's Dre out in Georgia. I think was inspired this and worked with Ron on. I want to say it's a strawberry and I think grape, but don't quote me. It's Red Magic, and if you're making rice, make it with this stuff. Works. You know, the fact that if it has grape in it, it's a combo. You know, because my two favorite flavors are grape and strawberry for rice. Butternut sneaks in there once in a while, and so does that blue flavor. Ron just come out with it. I think it's, I don't know what it's, blue something, but it works too. But if I'm going to a new lake, I'm throwing strawberry rice, and this strawberry grape, or it may not be strawberry grape. I could have that all wrong, but Red Magic. I make it as liquor. I use my liquor rice formula. Somebody just called me today or texted me and told me it worked great for him. It makes a big bunch of very throwable rice, and that's what I'm after. And it, so Red Magic. I've got some rice made up and ready to throw. Yeah. So much for not being a rice guy anymore. But yeah, I like rice. Here's a surprise, but it's not a surprise. I don't have any marshmallow right now for my grits, but I have cotton candy, and it's been killing them. So Wicked Cotton Candy, if you're making grits, you either make it with Wicked marshmallow, or you make it with this cotton candy, and you're not going to be sorry. You're going to be happy. I'll try for a fancy camera angle. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but trying to get better. Look at this. It's crazy. Let's see if we can get down there. Wow! Look at that. I did. These are my these are what I'm going with, guys. I'm not hiding anything. I'm too cheap to add extra stuff. It is what it is. Wish me luck Sunday. Be more videos, but see you later.
I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe. And thank you. Appreciate it.